Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Thursday, November 30th, and let's take a look here at a couple of the trades from the trading room this morning. These are two of the signals. Now, we had a few others that we talked about, but not nearly as many as we have the past couple of days. We were kind of playing it safer, primarily just with setups in the ES and NASDAQ for futures, and then on the equity side, we had Apple that played out decently, as well as Coinbase, which I'll show you those here in just a minute as well. But first off, crude oil, we had a short on crude on a break below 78.25 is what we're looking at, 78.25. And if you look here, you can see we have a bearish divergence on this 30-minute price chart where we have equally high prices, a lower high indicator line, and histograms on the MQ momentum or super momentum indicator. Then we also had these nice topping tails here on the 30s, suggesting sellers were up there selling above 79. So worked out really well. It flushed down our first target. Entry was around 78.25. First target was 77.90 area. Then we were looking at 77.40, 77.50, and then a drop down to yesterday's lows around 75.70. We said, okay, we're extended, time to take profits. So it worked out really well there. The other one was NASDAQ and ES, and we talked about both of these in the morning market recap right at 8 a.m. this morning, how these were setting up, and the main thing we were going to be watching for, looked like this at the time. Looked like this at the time. We said main thing we want to be watching for is a break through the trend lines, because we went expansion down yesterday, compression back up over the night session, and then triggered expansion to the downside again today. Played out really well. That had you selling NASDAQ around on the trend line break at 16,035 or so. If you waited for the pivot low breaks, you're around 16,030 or 25. Either way, dropped really well to the downside. Played out beautifully, exactly like we wanted to see off of that resistance from yesterday. The indices popped up a hit and pulled back. Then if you go out and you look at coin, this is one of the setups from today as well. We were bearish coin today. We said we were extended, and we had what we call a reversal doji, where it hit that 130 resistance, left a big wick up there, and then closed in a doji pattern. So it was a short as soon as it broke previous daily low. It triggered, dropped right down to the 120 level, which was your first target, and then it's since retraced. The other setup was Apple on a support break here. We were selling Apple on a support break at 188.90. Didn't get too much follow through. Dropped down to the 188 level where we ran to pivot low support again right here. And then have since retraced back up some. But overall, worked out decently. There was a few other trades, but those were the highlights basically from today. So once more, if you want to come catch these trades with us live, you can join us in the trading room. We do it every single day. Just go to basecamptrading.com, get signed up. Once more, this is Thomas Wood. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Keep an eye out for these types of trades. I try to explain what the analysis was that goes into it. But that's it for today. And until next time, happy trading, everybody.